Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. What's up, Cameron G, Jimmy Johnson, Oscar, everybody else, welcome to the stream. You guys are having a fantastic day. Been somewhat turbulent for me, I would say, but that is exactly why I figured I'd start a stream and try and play a little game. What's up, Swapnil? Good evening. Well, it's only 3 p.m. here at the moment. Callum, welcome. Here we are. Let's grind arena. No, I'm kidding. Need to go and play some BGs. Actually, I need to check my inventory if I used up all the firing. Oh, look at that. These are nice. If I used up all the expiring refills. Now I have like 3 days. Yeah, that's fine. So and just a few matches with Elder's Mark. Brilliantly. Hope all smooth over. See if anything should change. Oh. And just take it one day at a time. See what happens. What's up, Ronnie? Paul Williams. Almost 8 p.m. there. So 5 hours ahead of me. You're somewhere in Asia? Oceania? Somewhere there? What's up, Paul Williams? Try and find a matchy map. This must feel so long. Yep, India. Yeah, so you must be on the further side of India. Because there are some parts of India that are only ahead of UK by like 3 hours, I think. So you must be kind of like closer to China side. Right? What's up, Ronnie? But yeah, this month definitely feels very, very long. There's apparently gonna be some live stream on Friday, or it could be some new interesting announcements. TCS Vietnam. Well, welcome. Tito was neglecting my comments. Just want to say you have all my support. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Artem. Appreciate that. Let's see how long it takes for us to find a match. Currently at 315 points, which places us firmly in Celestial 4. Celestial 4 rewards seem relatively when you remember the July sales and stuff like that. Finally hit GC, nice. No near Bay of Bengal. Okay, fair enough. That's still towards the further side though, I think, no? Maybe. Seoul? Means further side from kind of like Europe. Take a quick picture. Okay. Bengal. I am. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's kind of like closer to, you know, the Thailand side and whatnot. I'm from Latvia, by the way. Live in UK for quite a while now, but I am Latvian. Well, look at that. I think this is the first time I'm waiting for so long to find a map. You consider Atom a top 3 defender in game at the moment? Possibly. I do. We'll see how is his longevity. Because here's the thing about the Atom. Listen up and listen hard. Champions like Korg have survived and still maintained the level of, you know, toughness and domino as defenders because Kebab never released that many perfect matchups, and even the best matchups that we have kind of like take time or whatever, or damage against them typically, and that's kind of like the most important thing. A lot of new champions are periodically tough. Like Rinter was 5 times rougher as a defender than he's right now. We have like learned the best matchups, the best tricks, how to adapt and to deal with it. Kind of like Iron Man Infinity, where initially he was the monstrous defender, and then we kind of figured him out. And it has to do obviously with A, figuring it out, B, how many, appropriate counters we have and stuff like that. Atuma is rising to the top right now, for sure. The real question is how long he will remain there. That's the Darren is one of them who raised voice against matchmaking. Now I got to know skills everything. What do you mean? Okay. But yeah, Atuma is quite solid. A lot of guys with 4 rank 5s and still 1. Still let Manderson with 3 trucks. I don't know why it's used for point farming. 0 and 5s. Yeah, the whole point farming thing obviously is kind of like the topic of the day, but needless to say, I do disagree with it strongly. I do think that every single self-justification of point farming is eerie similar to the self-justification of piloting and modding and alliance shelling, and it's something people do when they know they're doing something they're not supposed to do, and they just try to morally justify themselves. So yeah, Shuri is definitely like one of those, but there are other options that can do like well. Shuri is probably the best, and yeah, it also can be important to see which champions one will release. Good. Rank 5 Nick Fury. Nice. Congratulations, MG. Julia is watching the rat come out of the caves for that video. Oh yeah, there's so much hate. I don't even read most of the comments on that because, every comment on that thing, something like, you spent money on this game, so fuck you. I didn't, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. That's about kind of like the gist of it, but I can see. Like line of argumentation. Like, fuck you. You have spent money. Okay, let's grab a Juggy boy. And every time I get to draft a rank 5 Juggy, I get a little bit happier in life. Let's grab Hulky boy. And let's grab JJ. I should have, however, banned an Archangel, because if he pulls an Archangel out. Okay, he has a 2-man Quicksilver. Fine. I'm in shape for Cyber Weekend. 21, 24k, something like that, ideally. Well, Meister, you better get going then. The big hill. Huh. Double the previous Cyber Weekend, maybe. I mean, it could be 36k, who knows. I'll be trying to save up as much as I can without a doubt. Interesting, he picked Lady Deathstrike. Okay. Well, now I can't use my Havoc on defense. That is actually quite bothersome. Well, let's give him a JJ. See what he does against JJ. Just broke in now 5 rank 5. Well. Best way to approach this. Okay, started. Let's go Valkyrie. Probably not the best, but 100 million might not be enough. The round 1 cutoff was 120 million. And round 2 is typically like 5 million more or something. That's about as well as you can do. 56 seconds, 100% health. Pretty shiny helper. Max drop 140 USD for bunker and how many rank price? Yeah, I know. Well, exactly the thing. Nothing and everything you spend in this game, except for maybe Masteries, you know, depreciates quite fast. Really yesterday banked Katie, support, you know. Thank you, Hugs. Appreciate that. I mean, just mind your business and play. Well, I am playing, but you know, I have a YouTube channel. It's like, just mind your business. If I agree with something, I'm gonna say it. If I disagree with something, I'm gonna say it. It's like people, you know, just mind your business. What the fuck kind of thing that is to say? You know, if Kabam does something that you don't like, just mind your business and play the game. Like, well, then it's like, what the fuck am I doing here? I'll decide when I choose to talk on what I choose to talk on. And you can decide whether you want to watch it or not. But nice, Jessica Jones putting in work yet again. I haven't answered the Google mirrors, yes. Well, let's not put the horse before the cart. It's gonna be very, very, very tricky to try and get there. I'll give it a go. If I get there, then we'll deal with it when we'll deal with it. Top short creator. Okay, he's got Juggernaut. I got Juggernaut. No, wait a minute. I got Havoc. Love from India. Thank you. That's my JJ Sig. JJ Sig doesn't matter, but it's like 120 or something like that. Oh, come on, no, he caught me. Bastard. Should have dropped my level 1. Okay, I think this should hopefully be enough. 62%. I don't think he has like significant resistance. Last advantage. Yeah, there we go. If I just didn't screw up there, but I have hope. I harbor hope. You can do this fight faster, obviously. You can do it too well. I think I should have probably went for level 1 as well. Actually, I need to check which hooks. Give me a guide on how to defeat and some defenders. Well, again, that guide always depends on that guide always depends on whatever meta we have currently. So if I do make like a guide, then I would have to remake for every single meta. Hey, what's up, Emma? How are you doing? Look at that, we got 10 Z's points. Level 1 just be purified by his ability. No. He only purifies non-damaging debuffs if he lands a heavy attack on you. So, he doesn't land a heavy attack on you and all is Gucci. You can inflict infinite amounts of debuffs on Atuma. As long as you don't eat a heavy attack, you're fine. Only exception is stun. You do not want stun, because stun triggers the auto purification. So as long as you don't stun him, you can debuff him freely. Hey. Havoc. I want to check out his... Oh, it doesn't have it listed. Ah, well. I missed one. We had the attack details list. Champions. Whatever. But hey, what's up, Jason? I hear you wailing. You got to C4. Congratulations. I am at 325 points now. Jack's ruined my rank 2 chows early in like 48 seconds. Well, my chow is better, obviously. Kingpin to rank 5 or no, and a tomb to rank 4. I'd go personally. It means amazing. We're being targeted, just says community. We love and will be standing by. Well, thank you, Shark. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's primarily GT40 and TCN guys. There's a whole bunch of other people that really don't like me that are currently heavy piloting an alliance war or, you know, beating stuff. So I'm not too fast. But, you know, tedious more so than anything. We'll have 4 days of AQ. Hopefully we find that out on Friday, because on Friday apparently there's going to be some new big announcements. Why did you get kicked from MX? Because they kicked my friend out. And they thought that, you know, since they kicked my friend out, I'd do something to, you know, spy on them or some shit like that. So it wasn't actually about me why I got kicked out. It was that, no, I'm not saying GT40 pilots, to be clear. They just really don't like me. To be clear, I'm not sure whether they do or do not. I know for a fact that they do have a lot of mercs playing in that alliance, though. That is something that they do not like, that I acknowledge. There are a shit ton of people that do merc still. And when it comes to alliance war piloting, I have no idea. You know, I don't try to get involved with that. I'm trying to get involved with the whole nursing shit as well, but, you know those people. I know the fact that they what they do. Will boost of X-Champs and BGs? No. So that's how you beat him. Don't stun him. Don't stun him, and, well, ideally non-contact attacks. Non-contact attacks are really helpful. Some matches against huge rosters last season stopped me from pushing GC. Takes too much time. Well, getting to GC with smaller accounts, it always makes sense to give it the biggest effort towards the end of the cycle. Like if you're getting completely out rostered, you need to keep in mind that getting into GC gets easier by the day, unless everybody is farming points, obviously. But the point is that the more strongest players are in the Glare circuit, the less of them are in victory track. You know what I mean? If you try to get in Glare circuit day one, you're basically going to be playing against 100 most capable players in the world. If you try to get in the Glare circuit on week 3, then there's going to be already 10,000 capable players who you will not match because they're already in the Glare circuit. You know what I mean? Yeah, but get me there. Big Korg. Guess we're gonna take it away. Generic Awakening, Jumon Kitty. I'd give it to AA personally. Oh, we're gonna go Jaggy Boy again. Well. Up to James the cat. Oh, look at that, we have a spot. That's a big spot. And the Nick Fury. What am I to do? Jiggy's kid does make him less stun damage against the Duma. If his Gem of Sitarak is active, which it is almost always, you know. He takes 25% less damage from all sources. And combine the fact that he nukes the fight fast. Look what we have here. Look at what we... But I don't think it's fair that 13k account is getting to platinum when I have 3.2 million account and I struggle through because I'm facing people with 10 rank 5s. Yeah, well, kind of agree with that, but it's kind of like compromise that God is, you know, good as you'll find it, I can say. Okay, so the way we're gonna approach this situation is, well, we're gonna give him a Tuma. Probably not the best idea. Well, it's not. I think I should have saved my Tuma. Try and use him for the thing. Because now against the thing, I don't really have a super good counter. So the way I will try to do this fight has to be this. Do you have an alt? I do have two. One is like level 4 that I basically haven't done anything at all with, and one is barely Thronebreaker that I did kind of like a new account challenge a couple of years back, but I haven't done with it anything either. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Fine. Now, unfortunately, I have 7. And this is gonna hurt. And that... I mean, we killed it. Could have been way better, but we killed it. He's probably gonna win this unless he completely mutters it down. He can definitely beat that score. But he didn't. So yippee. I know that Falcon would be much easier for thing, except I don't have Falcon in my deck. How you win? Because Atuma is a snappy mother flipper. Okay, let's give him this. Change my mind, let's give him Jessica Johnson. Let's try Killmonger on attack. I have never used Killmonger on attack. I knew he's gonna go Nick Fury. Fine. And I will go... Killmonger, baby. Mother Flipper fun. Oh yeah, Mother Flipper is a good one for Atuma. Kitty or I-Bomb Guardian? Which one do you like more? Or do you use more? Not bad, that's a 900 bleed right there. Uh-oh. So we did trigger it. Very fast, may I say. Oof. He parried me after special. That sucked. I mean, it wasn't the worst fight. It wasn't the best fight. But that worked out okay. Are you in trouble? Where am I in trouble? Less than 10 rank wars, making into GC is so... Oh yeah, with the change to the victory track, it's definitely not hard to make GC. Okay, just finished some work, got nothing to do. Thanks for streaming. Well, you're welcome, Zuka. Look at that. Killmonger's putting in work. Well, to be fair, Kingpin is also a solid defender, but Atuma's buff and has also been very, very helpful. Damage. How many people making excuse for abusing the BG system? I know, right? It genuinely kind of surprised me. But it does tell me that there's quite a lot of resentment and bitterness surrounding the game right now, especially. It was a nice match. Thank you, Chief. This was the first time ever I used my Killmonger on attack and Battlegrounds. Because I didn't, I didn't have him in my deck until I duped him, and then I immediately went to him. Yeah, Spot is not a great defender anymore. Spot is a great example of a defender that initially was wrecking everybody, myself included, and now he just doesn't do that well. Yeah, I was trying to bait out the level 1s more from the Spot, and he just didn't want to activate it, but if Spot's throwing level 1s, it's basically like playing with no nodes in this meta, because he puts buff immunity on himself, and then he doesn't go unstoppable. So in this meta especially, he's not a great defender. Kind of like, going up against Titania in this meta. Will not go unstoppable because of the node. Yeah, other comments before they get deleted by you? Unreal stuff? But you got feeling who did it? I know exactly who did it because you could see the emails. Those are the DCN guys. I got sent screenshots from as a confirmation that they are the TCN guys who are making fun of me in their own chats and stuff like that. So I knew exactly who they were. They are guys from TCN and GG40. Can you tell me your offensive masteries? Let me show you. 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here. I'll build it up and out my very quick. Show you my current Battlegrounds offensive mastery. Yep, this looks accurate. This is how my mastery setup looks for Battlegrounds offense. Just your basic precision and cruelty tree, and then 3 points in despair, 4 points in deep wounds. For defense, my mastery set something like this is my defense setup. And then for efficiencies, There you go. 59 of 59 points used. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is my proficiencies. Battlegrounds. This is my defense. Battlegrounds. And this is my offense. I'm not running assassins. Jessica Johnson and Weapon X both worth rank 4? Yeah, say so. I mean, I have rank 5 Jessica. Ant-Man or Warlock with rank 4? That's a good one. I'd say both though. Is deep wounds extremely necessary for Fury? Yes. Fury is completely different champion with and without deep wounds. It will be very effective. Well, thank you, Harry. Sublime. Much solo points? Like, I don't know. Not too many. I need to use more Elder's Marks. $300k. Yes, Nick is still used offensively. Especially if you have deep ones. One of the reasons why I run deep ones. Because I like to use Nick offensively and kind of twist the opponent's hand. Fun farming for noobs. Agree, Soul. So BK Finest. 8.2. And I'm Paragon player. Really need willpower. Should I unlock them? Yes, you should. Willpower is... Masteries is the only thing that does not depreciate in this game. I am Celestial 4 at the moment, yeah, so I'm somewhere in top 10. But Masteries is like literally the only thing that doesn't lose a value in the game. So the quicker you unlock them, the more you benefit from them. This is the best way I can describe it. Beat Fury, and Fury needs special mastery setup. Clearly Fury is terrible, just kidding of course, but nice Killmonger fight. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, deep wounds are quite nice for Killmonger too. And yeah, Killmonger, Nick Fury with deep wounds can do Jessica Jones quite well, if you know what you're doing. You use Nick Fury, you know, often against Quicksilver. You can use him against Spot. Bunch of other science champions as well. Yeah, no, Nick Fury is... I have used Nick Fury against like, Mephistos, purposely taking damage and then entering the second life to kind of survive it. He's quite versatile. Quite like to use him in attack, which is why I really want to rank 5 him. At the moment, it's kind of like Atuma, Nick Fury, and Kate. And I'll probably do Nick Fury. I'm actually quite close to getting that third skill catalyst, and I'll probably do Nick Fury. Nice, congratulations, Nitro, on your Hercules. We're playing against Spawn Supermoss. Oh yeah, oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't think this is gonna end up well. Would Herc ever lose value? I mean, eventually. It will. Oh, 6 out of 10, I see the goat. Hi. What's up, Bob Beardington? Giga Chad, yeah. Ghost, and we have Chi. Forget 6 out of 10, so he can't be a mod deck. That's something similar to what we have heard on the phone. Would love to see put out a video of Danny killing Immortality, Champs, Fast and BGs, a tutorial, and inconsistent with the timing. Yeah, I have screwed that up a bit as well, using Danny against Nick Fury. I think the difference there is you just want to go straight to level 2 and then kind of like finish off the fight. But excellent video on the farming, Katie. You're the best. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Vega was here early. He was indeed. Okay, so let's grab a Mephisto. Oh, yeah, Danny does need him awakened for that immortality counter. So today's video, what you doing? Leading some communities incredibly difficult. Learn so much about MCOC from you. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate the fiver, man. And yeah, make absolutely no. This is also exactly why I got like so pissed off when like Dab left Noon for TC and stuff like that, because what I saw him doing is a young kid making the exact mistakes that I made, and that are some of the worst decisions surrounding this game.
I saw today's video. Support to you, dude. Leaving some
with
communities
completely
is incredibly
different
difficult.
implications as well.
Learn so much about
Especially
MCOC
what
from
I
you.
did, just way worse, knowing the Tigers then, you know. Even back then, if half the alliance got banned, you know, I would just immediately run away from it and stuff like that. But what you gonna do? Thanks, man. Tuning in to see some wins. Well, you just missed one. This one is probably not going to be a dub. Tag to both of them, really. But mainly dab. He was, well, I like the kid. Really did. Fun having him around. Okay, screwed up. Not that it matters as much anyways. Ooh, maybe it did. He somehow knows my in-game profile, guessing Zach outed me. Ooh. Lemon came at me on that video for some weird reason. At which video? Ah. Boston. Okay, so he gives me that. I'll give him a Nova. I know Dab isn't well. He's like 19, I think, or 18. Demo or skill spiny for BGs? Depends on meta. This meta, 1000% skill spidey. Next meta, 1000% Zemo. Overall, I think Spidey's better. Whoa! I mean, this could have been so much quicker. And healthier. That was a decent amount of damage there. I just kind of screwed myself up a bit. PG is kind of demoralizing now. I can definitely see that, man. I think what Kabam did with this entire thing is they definitely inflicted quite a lot of scorn, jealousy, and you know, rage in the community with these offers and overtuning them so much. And Kabam definitely has quite a lot of work to do right now. Need to get Vega's name out there as well. But yeah, I could have won this one. He's obviously, you know, I definitely could have won this one. But we're gonna figure this out. So, we are gonna drop Lady Deathstrike here. He's gonna give me that. Fine. He's not a modder? No, he has. Trust me. Yeah, I hope they announce some big changes on Friday stream too. I'll probably be streaming this one. I mean, that was fast. That was fast. BG Store outdated. Seems like it, doesn't it? Even though BG Store is like 8 times better than any other store. Something happening on Friday? Yeah, it's Kabam live stream where they're gonna announce some upcoming changes and stuff. Can you check stats? I will check the stats. You are also a modder? Am I? How do I mod? There's 6 million account today with like 15 rank 5s and 2 rank 7s. 2 7-star rank 2s. Up here? Oof. Yeah. Well. 9 basic attacks hit for 59k. He didn't use a special attack here. 8 basic attacks hit for 38k. All basic attacks hit for 67 finishing blows. Yeah, so he's not. Yeah, no. Sorry, my man. Seems legit. Alright. Let's get Vega's name up there. Vega is the big guy. Here we go. See that there? Yeah, at least it wasn't 8-second fights, you know. The Volga Sniper. Well, I mean, if the infos are bugged as usual and he's not a modder, then there is no problem with somebody reporting him. You know what I mean? It isn't like reporting somebody immediately gets them banned. If they do not mod and do not cheat, then there is nothing that will happen. But for instance, one thing that has never been bugged is the damage types. And do you think that he could do all of those fights without using a single special attack? Because he didn't use the special attack in, 8 Bishop, and he somehow beat down Nova. Rank 5 with his like rank 2 Kate Bishop, maybe rank 3, without using a special attack? You really think so? As you see here, it shows like what damage types are inflicted. Right? He did not activate a special attack. Wait, what, Jack? Don't let the TC and GT40 members know you're reporting this guy. Oh. Quite exhausted today with the whole shenanigan. 8 Bishop 5-hit combos go hard. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like they go very, very hard. Do I think I'm able to win the Vancouver tournament? I don't know. I'd like to find out. Give it a go anyways. No, it just surrendered? Perhaps. Well, there's just perma-standard defender, probably. Valdemar? Who all? Getting to. But yeah, quite exhausted today. These type of fuffles. Always take quite a lot out for me. Oh, background music? No. I will not. 5 minutes left of work. Well, enjoy your sweet smell of freedom, Jake. Fly the sky like a bird. Epic and Kitty a good combo for Gauntlet? Yeah, I think both of them are quite good in Gauntlet. Continue background music. I enjoy background music. Do quick push-ups. No. Oh yeah, Gambit having massive physical resistance. Wait, what is Gambit's physical? I pressed accept. I think somebody that did not want to play me. What is Gambit's physical resistance? Where is the Gambit boy? Let's say 7-star rank 1. Blocking. Where is stats? Black jacket. Gambit doesn't have physical resistance. It's that Gambit has that Omega Red ability where he's like mediums and heavies do not take damage back from Atuma. Good last video, bro. Thank you, Molly. Am I still doing zone incursion? I'm still doing incursion zone 25 rounds. I have done zone 25 push every month up until now. Don't think I will do them this month. Judge AOT part. No, I have not watched that yet. How many rank 5s do I have? I have 15 at the moment. There are whole 15. Phantoman or Warlock to rank 4? Whichever one you prefer. Ultimately both. Which one first? Pick whichever one you like more. Zone 25 incursion still give legend title? No. will more deals come. More deals like this will come in November. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some in between, but... Please reroll? Why? Holiday here, so it's time for me to go. Glad you streamed today. Take care. You too. Stay safe. Do not blow your fingers off. You know? Do not blow your little fingers off. Actually, I didn't. I lost track of time. Nice Hawkeye in your deck. He's alright. He has slow. But I might take him out. He's not super fast. But because of power control, he can have like a very good control in the fight. I really have no need for that stupid Nimrod. But let's see. Yeah, I'm completely outdrafted here. Unless he completely screws up. Yeah? And we could be twins. Not sure I get it quite, but okay. Well, that's one way to do it, I suppose. Ah, come on! Whoops, this was not the way to do it. I mean, I guess it was a way to do it. Oh. The giveaway winners are already announced, man. If I don't know rank to Bishop leading towards Domino. Kind of up to you there, lad. Oof. That could actually turn out interesting, so I'm gonna go this way. This is insane. It was stupid lucky. Yeah, you can just message Olive about it. He should message you already on Evizone, I believe. Ah. Fine. Come on, big pew pew. Oof, that's a solid pew pew. That is a solid pew pew. Shit. I mean, that wasn't perfect, but it wasn't awful. And I think he got screwed over by Nova. I think Nova did his job. Yeah. I think Nova did his job on defense, and we're happy about that. Oh, that was slowly gaining some points. Lean but slow. Yeah, I have done it faster. I've done it in sub 60 seconds even in this meta. What kind of reward should we expect from 8.3? I mean, we'll see. I dare not even guess at the moment. Mephisto is about to get slapped by Lutex. I mean, if he sees the stream and he sees that match, not gonna be happy. If he sees that match, he's not going to be happy. What's up, Hector? How you doing? What defense is that? It's still the block penetration, I think. On her. Friendly Mephisto, yeah. Well, this season top 10 doesn't matter. It's the next season that's top, I think. I did get into top 10 last season. I mean, hopefully I'll end up in top 10 this season. Final boss of 8. We actually know who's going to be the final boss of 8.3. It does leak. It's going to be another one of those like corrupted servant. I think it was Punisher, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like corrupted Punisher. I could be wrong. But it's going to be another one. You know how we had Black Widow corrupted, Hulk corrupted. I think it's going to be Punisher corrupted. The Mephisto, yeah, the Mephisto fight. Why does it matter this season? Well, I mean, it matters obviously. Next season it matters more because next season top 8 Battlegrounds finishers get invited to the tournament. That Vancouver invite will be all paid? Well, I'd assume so. Who's better? Okay, you're just trying to start shit, Hector, there, aren't you? Let me make it easy for you. I'm the worst of them all. I suck. I'm a garbage player. Every single name you're gonna mention or already mentioned, they are way better than I am. I have no illusions of myself being, you know, some sort of giga Chad and stuff like that. I'm perfectly fine the way I am. I'm not bothered by that. I don't consider myself to be, you know, at the hippie top or something like that skill-wise. I'd say I'm somewhat above average. Things that do help me out, obviously. Quite big account, quite large in-game knowledge. Relatively sober mind. But there are definitely far more stuff. Yeah, well, who knows how that'll end. Paul Williams last. I still can't decide how 36k grind ins, but if I spend them all, I'm pretty much sure I won't be able to buy all the offers in Cyber Weekend. What would be your advice? Just worth it? Here's my advice. Every single sale is going to be better than the next one. And there will always be shit units on. it's entirely up to you when to cash out. Because anything that you buy now, by end of the year is going to be, not super important. But anything you'll buy at end of the year is going to be, and not super important in the next, July or something like that. It's entirely up to you when you decide to cash in. There is no perfect time. There is no bad time to grab one of these. I do recommend, though, if you do go in, then, go all in at the very least. And then see how much you can grind for the spring cleaning or whatever. Alright, so I have Stupid Sasquatch. Big Mephisto. Fat-ass deck. Oh, shit. I didn't even ban in anything in time. Whatever, let's go. Wearing 36k units is quite crazy. Yeah. Need to get into the chance as well. Look at that. So some people are point farming in meta. Oh yeah, there's lots of people point farming in meta. No question about that. What do you need for rank 3 7-star? There's the new catalyst, like tier 4 alpha, I think, like that. Which is the new thing, and then the increased quantities of Masteries. They mentioned didn't know about it till they saw your video and doing it now. Well, I suppose at least that's fair enough, Now they know. Okay, that's gonna be a fat ass killmonger. Atuma is being spammed virtually everywhere right now. It really is. Kind of fascinating. Exactly, the more people farm, it would be one thing if most people would kind of lose themselves from it. But so many people have started doing it. The more people do it, the better, I suppose, because more chance that Kabam is gonna stop it, I guess. Don't get you underrate yourself. Does that? I don't think I genuinely don't think there's particularly anything special in the way I play the game. I just do think that over the years I have amassed quite a lot of knowledge about the game that has been quite helpful. Obviously, having a big account helps a ton. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Come on. That was a good crit though, wasn't it? I mean, if he was more cooperative at the beginning, this would have been a ridiculous fight. But that was a good crit. You guys can't deny that crit. Oh, come on, what happened to my... Where's the screen? Come on, let me try and deactivate it, reactivate it. Come on. Unplugged. I did win the match, by the way. I'm gonna comment on this. He lost half his health. It took 74 seconds. I think my adapter is plugging off. But yeah, I did win the round 1. No, wait, it's still showing quite... what's wrong with that adapter connection? Come on, pop back up. He's giving me a Tuma to fight. And I'm gonna be using Uri. But that was a nice level too. Maybe I'm good here. Hopefully it pops up in a second. Here we go. And I got hit by a stupid ball. Okay, I screwed this fight up. Maybe I had a chance, but I got hit by a stupid water ball. My tiny shuri being bullied here. Yeah. I mean, my shuri did the best job she could. But it took far too long. And he finished in 51 seconds. So now we need to go in round 3. Deactivate, activate. But it did not work out that great for me because I got smacked by a level 2. But he still would have won because he was much faster. And he's got me in... Yeah, he's got me in round 3. I need to put like Valkyrie on defense because my domino is going to be useless. I'm going to be trying to use... I'm aware. Trying to fix that. Sorry guys, trying to fight here. And I got hit. And with this, every hope I have disappears. Because I got hit like an idiot. But Killmonger is just too fat. Yeah. Yeah, he can take the win. I mean, he got the win. Black screen, 260 viewers. Yeah, right. Let me try and reconnect everything very quickly. Apologize for that. But yeah, I did end up taking the L here to a big rank 2 Killmonger. Such a bad stream and he doesn't even care about it? I do try my best to care about it. What do you mean I don't care about it? I'm trying to keep it right now. I hate when this stuff happens. Every couple of months, my Elgato adapter kind of wonks out. And then stuff like this happens. Well, meanwhile, so you don't have to look at the black stuff, you can have Aunt May on the screen. But... Hello? Celestial Days for free. Okay, so it should be back now. Yes, there we go. There we go. I did unplug, replug everything, and we are back. Black screen is better than my gameplay anyways, pretty much. Pretty much, but we sorted it out. Yeah. Right. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back in just a jiffy. There we go, I am back. I figured I'll give another reason for towers to complain. Sorry about that. There we go. Do. Up DTX. How you doing? Ike 213. Everybody else? We can get you off on the screen as well. Ta-da! Ta-da! New mother still around? You? Everybody else? Ta-da! Right. Wait, you grinding? No, I'm not grinding anything. Just got Celestial 6 with no rank 5. Nice. Job, great man. Great job. Last game was a message to get CGR in your deck. Maybe. But I haven't seen too many Killmongers floating around. But even with CGR in this meta, that fight's not that easy. Fun. How are we feeling about the new scoring system? I actually think I prefer it. Yeah, CGR with 6 fights still is usable. The roster-based matchmaking is fixed because I already lost so many marks for it. What do you mean roster-based matchmaking? How to use Hawkeye's daughter? I do have a guide on her. If anyone... let me try and find it. Relatively straightforward. Tube. Kate Bishop. 81. There we go. Kate Bishop guide. Abilities. Fix. Video special for Hawkeye's daughter. Well, trust me. CGR is not going to take down that fat ass Killmonger in 30 seconds. Is less than before when I started when I'm based on health, so now it really takes more skill. Yeah, exactly. I think this I think I prefer this scoring system. What's up the answer, man? I think. Can bring you up here as well. How do you know if you won the giveaway? Well, results were posted on yesterday's stream and in the community section. Fortunately, you did not win the giveaway. If you want to know which people did, I'll let you. JJ was one of them, by the way. JJ. Remember JJ? Then there was word that started with B. No, Kobe Cobbs. Kobe Cobbs was another one, and I'm the Goose was the last one. So that are the 3 winners. Well, nice and close to there. I'm losing BG matches. Whereabouts is that? Is that like in Glare Circuit or where? As they bring back, they will not bring back those offers, Travis.
Shut up and take my
Hey,
money.
Chris, welcome to the membership. Yet again, rigged. I know, right? Like, hey, my channel, and I think it was rigged. Like, that's my channel. Yeah, I think. And no, Taurus, people didn't get offended because you said the truth. People got offended because you said something that's blatantly false. They obviously care about having a picture in front of me. Just that I was in a competitive match fighting for spots in top 10 place in the world of Battlegrounds. I don't think that most of my viewers would want me to purposely quit out the match to try and fix it 3 minutes faster. They knew that it is a problem and that I care. What you said is stream shit and broken, he doesn't even care, which is something that's definitionally untrue, because you cannot possibly know what I care about. And obviously you're wrong, because it is something that again, once my friend keeps streams up, will try. While looking at the slowdown. It's just been a relatively taxing day. It's not as much as it's that I'm feeling down. It's more so drained, a bit tired. So I figured out snipe up a stream. Hopefully, you know, still a bit and feel better by end of it. Here my unduped 7-star Joy chance, and he surprised me putting nice, not bad. Not bad, right? Of course. Hey, NPC lives matter too. Everybody hit that like button in honor of Taurus. If you could, pretty please, that would be greatly appreciated, yeah. Okay. Bit of that. That. Look at that rank 5 Namor. Was definitely there for Atumus. Like without a doubt, it's there for Atumus. So let's get rid of that guy for him. Love my rank 5 Atuma. Bet you do. We're gonna grab my baby Hulk. Rank 5's don't help. 15. Oh, 15 rank 5s. So rank 5 Modok. That scared me a lot. Rank 5 Modok. That did scare me too. It definitely scared me. How fast is Neymar against the 2? I actually don't know. I've never seen somebody do it. Okay, so we're getting it. Just grab this shy little young lady. That's an Iceman. You can deal with that Iceman somehow. Well, for now, I'm just gonna grab this. Okay, cool. You got Torch. Actually kind of sucks for me. Okay, well, let's see how we do. Stop, Luke. Catch you tomorrow. Alright, take care, man. Watching you have rank 5 now and Havoc. I mean, rank 5 now and Havoc have been quite fun to have, I'm not gonna lie. Both of them get banned quite often too. Guess people don't like me having those champions. Okay. Oh, well, let's give him that domino, see what happens. Thinks about to give you a snap. Alright, fair enough. So he gives me a thing. That has to be a gallon affair. I have used my Duke Hawkeye for like 2 or 3 matches. Not super impressed, but he did alright. Quack Machine. I don't know. I have Duke War Machine too. I'm not super inclined to take him to rank 2. Whoa. Okay, that is spooky. I mean, it could have been slightly better, but should be fine. 60 seconds, 96% health remaining, not bad. Oh, Howard the Duck. Oh, fair enough, Howard the Duck. I don't know, I would not go too hard with the Howard. But yeah, no, my baby Galen put in some work, so that's good. My baby Galen. This could be quite interesting. Not. I think I have a devious. Yeah. He's giving me a curie. Fair enough. To which I will respond to him with a Nova. He's gonna go Quicksilver. Fascinating. Well, let's go, Hulk boy. What's up, Mikey? How you doing? Let's see how Hulk works. Need didn't learn Future Ant-Man. I have a guide on him, my friend. And this is nth time I miss my intercept with Hulk. Not Hulk, but at the end of Nick Fury fight. I do everything perfect. Probably should have went to level 3, I think. But hey, we still did better than he did because Nova is an absolute chad. I do not care. I simply do not care. There we go. Really? What? I have no idea what you're on about that. Putting laughing emojis are the insecure ones. There we go. Huh? Any new Danny clip? No, I don't think so. Please read last. What's your last comment? Okay. Being different is awesome. Thank you, Brian. Okay, so Karen, please read last. Oh, I don't think it's a coincidence at all. I don't think it's a coincidence that Summer Market happened just before these sales. Absolutely nothing. And Havoc Haters? Well, I didn't use Havoc in this match today, but... Okay, fine, if you want to see the Havoc Haters. Was the new DC nodes Wednesday? No, next DC nodes are not this Wednesday, but the next Wednesday. Now we have 2 metas and they last for 2 weeks. They don't change every week anymore. This is UKT, so when I see you beat people that defeated me with a laughing emoji, makes my day better. Thanks, Chris. Yes, are absolutely amazing, love them all. Thank you, Mikey. And kids behind a lot of them. Is that Taters? Yeah, that's Taters. That Tater stream is like the best one where he was like playing Battlegrounds and getting properly into it. He was doing this celebration dance and he was like dancing for solid like 15 seconds and then it turned out that he still lost the match. The reactions like, what? Oh, it is such a good stream. Man, Tater's rage streams are so good in Battlegrounds. So other week the new meta, well there's one more meta. The next meta, right? I can show it to you. And it looks quite alright. Looks quite interesting. To me, at least. I don't know, obviously. I haven't played it. But the new meta... And it's not going to be this Wednesday. So this is going to change in like 9 days. Yeah? You see how they're split up? So starting week 1 and starting week 3. So starting week 3, we have Sharpened Claws, Reinvigorate, and Blockable Personal Generation. So slash through blocks, inflicting 5 stacks of... 2 bleeds. Each bleed does 10% of attack over 3 seconds delay before next bleeds are applied. I don't know that exact stream where he danced. Sorry, I don't have a link to it. Every time regeneration buff. Well, you know guys know. Anyway, here we go. This is the meta for week 3, starting week 3. So week 3 and week 4. Yeah, Omega Red. There's gonna be a lot of very cool interactions. I'm definitely gonna make a video on that one. Padlock. I think it's very cool. I like that Warlock coming. I think that was the best choice there. Current node in GC? Yeah, so current node in GC is this. Buff Toggle Unstoppable, so it's more potent version of the Victory Track meta base. They also gain stun immunity every time Nullify Fate Seal or Stagger. Right. The wrong question, but what science rank 5 level? Something on the level of no. I think Anti-Venom is full rank 5. Well, I mean, Joe Fix it's cool rank 5. But then people think. Yellow Jacket, quite quirky and cool rank 5. Yeah, I think Yellow Jacket would be up there, especially if you can get him. Eye Bomb is solid option. Those are kind of like the main ones. When is Danny coming to the basic 7-star? At the end of the year. Pretty sure it's gonna be like December or October or December. Yeah, Sentry unfortunately is a ramp-up champ. I think Red Guardian is a cool rank 5 now. Red Guardian would be quite dope. Just slow, he's buff immune. Can be quite milky. Yeah, Yellow Jacket's quite cool. Rank 4 Lady D words? Yeah, well I took mine to rank 4. Pick the random Nimrod Guardian? I'd do Nimrod first, but Guardian's a legit good option too. Ankit is legend for these? Yeah, Ankit's amazing for this. 7-star Titanfall. We actually know all the champions that are going to be in the 7-star. I actually can make a video about that, because we know exactly what's going to be in the Titan Crystal. Hey, going up against Dashing Fist, whom I imagine ain't gonna be too happy fighting me. Let's take away that time. Can players get a crystal? Will be. By the Halkling Golem. Yeah, probably should have. Oh, banned who I banned. Probably not another mother. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea when. No, because hardly any people who have enough shards for actual Titan Crystal. That'd be like straight up facts right there. Class is Kindred, Mystic. Kindred to be Mystic. What is Vancouver price? I do not know. So again, there's like 270 of you. I cannot see all the messages. I'm not gonna apologize for it. Try my best to read as many of these messages as I can, whilst I also play against some of the best players in the world. Do not pick anyone in particular whose message is not to read. Have you seen Sweden's the rank 5 champion gameplay? I have not. But that boy loves his champion dearly. There's no question about it. If there is such a thing as true love's kiss. Then Sweden is on the right track. You definitely do the best talking to the community, like seriously. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. I do try very, very, very much to read as many messages as I can without, you know, my tongue completely twisting around or, yeah, destroying me. Oof. Yeah. Well, okay, let's give him Noah. I should not have given him Noah. I should have given him Am I liking Danny? She's mainly banned, so I actually hardly ever get to use her. Hardly ever. Need this. I'm gonna go with this. No, you can do special and special too. Well, shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna go Magma then. Except I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna lose this match then. That's what I meant to say. Okay, we need to stick this in the block. Get some regen going. Yeah, it definitely could have been better. But look at that Nova. Oh, dude. I don't care. I don't care. Look at that Nova walking past CPR, just like he walked all over CPR in this match. Look at that. Bully Maguire strikes again. Indeed he does. That is a Bully Maguire. Whoa. Okay, that's not great. I mean, maybe it's not too bad. Whoa. Okay, now you're so dead. Whoa, how did he get so many? How dare you, little rascal. I mean, that could have went better. I got very unlucky with the spot RNGs, but... got very unlucky with spot RNG. He was gaining spots fast. But... I
am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that. Puny god.
Nice, what's up, spicy toast? GG's. When the first came out, Bully Maguire was so cringe, but now everybody loves the meme. Yeah. My favorite food? My mother's cooking. My mom's version of potato pancakes with sour cream. Not good. Oh. Quite like them. Quite helpful as well. My little thumbies. Thank God White Mommy forced you to rank him up. White Mommy did not force me. Honestly. Nobody forced me to rank up. No. Ready my 7-star mango for that Hulk? No, thank you. I'll keep my Hulk. Quite fancy my Hulk. The bread. Falcon shreds Electro? Yeah. Yeah. The next rank 5. Maybe Nick Fury? I don't know. We'll see. 6-star future Ant-Man with Vision Omega Sentinel. Don't say I'm doing. No, I don't. I think it's out of those, it's future Ant-Man. Yesterday I got Thor Jane Foster. Oof, sorry to hear spicy talk. Thor Jane Foster ain't anybody's prize. Oh well. Where are we at? 371 points. Oops, I did not mean to stop the matchmaking. Still there. Not bad. 371 is a reasonable amount of points to be at, I think. After his rebalance, will Fun become better or worse? He's going to be better than he is right now. Does apply mastery loaded button do? It basically saves your current mastery setup to your Battlegrounds deck. For instance, my mastery setup in-game right now is Liquid Courage Double Edge setup primarily for Arena. But when I play Battlegrounds, as you can see, I don't have Liquid Courage Double Edge or Recoil. Why? Because I applied my current mastery setup to the Battlegrounds deck, so that kind of ties them together. And then you can go and change your masteries to whatever you want. And that will not affect the masteries that you have on your deck. Is better Spot or Scorpion? Scorpion's better. Scorpy boy. Better. It takes a while here now to find a match already. Oof. You're getting a bit annoying. I do not run glass cannon. By the yeah boy meme, mixing lots of champs in his grinder. Maybe. In what context do you see me using it though? C4? Yeah, I'm C4 in the morning already. C4 is like low 300s last I checked. Like 309, I think. Jabel made it into C4. And I'm still somewhere in C4 with 371. The favorite food dish? Well, I just answered that. But my favorite food in general is my mom's cooking. I miss my mother's cooking, and I love my mother's cooking. And if you need to name a dish in particular, then it is potato pancakes with fresh sour cream, salt, and a pint of kvass next to it. Or like a rye bread health drink, I think. I don't know, Cameron G. Still I don't know, madam. Up Teak? Indeed, 2 days in a row. Not have seen that one coming. How can I get a Legends title? At the moment you need to do Heroic and Masters EQ within first 2 weeks of new event quest starting. And you need to do it basically in one go as quickly as possible. Yeah, this season we already have massive scores. Like, this is not even end of week 1. There's like people in 400 plus points. Come on. Why aren't you letting me play? Vero does play a lot, indeed. Plays a lot. This victory track, I actually quite like. This meta kind of grew on me. I don't think it was the easiest by far, though. We have had many more easier metas that basically do nothing. You know what I mean? I want more metas like this, or that armor burn meta and stuff like that. Yeah, I think the most tricky one was the power burn armor up meta for victory track for sure. But it was quite fun. Look at that, I'm waiting for 5 minutes. A little bit more innovative with metas like ban all the mystics. Oof, that would hurt. Look at that, we found a match. It's gonna be the final match of the stream. Final match of the stream against Hot Fuzz from SSX1. Needless to say, can be a very capable player. The fat set of champs. Well, let's see how it works out. Okay. Bans my Danny. Bans my Lady D. And my baby Killmonger. I am not a big fan of this turn of events. And he gets Valkyrie in round 1. Oof. Ban that. I should have banned that. Okay. Anything good about Torgen Foster? Depends who you ask. Vast majority of the people will say not that much fun. Man, he's getting like an insane draft here. getting a bit worrisome down here. Are you fucking kidding me? I think I'm gonna get really wrecked here, but let's play that. Not looking good, bro. It's not looking good indeed. Especially because he got Valk and I didn't. Oof. Can be not great. Oh, and of course I get clipped here because I was a tiny bit too late. Whoa! I mean, I screwed up too badly. I mean, the finish kind of was a little cheeky, but I did screw up too badly. Could have done well better. Yeah, I kind of saw something like that coming. And I think I'm screwed now. I don't know if I could have won, but I mean, like, he played this out very well. And give me a Mephisto now. And I think he's got me here. And I think I'm gonna lose like bajillion points. Probably should have went Hulk, but oh, I lost my focus for a second. This wasn't game's fault, this was me screwing it up. I mean, could have been worse, but... Yeah. But yeah, he's got me in round 3. There's nothing I can do in round 3. He's got Valkyrie. There's literally nothing. But yeah. If only he didn't have that. Alright, he's stunning me. Alright. Yeah, no, I also butchered this fight. So, whoopsies. They're telling me pushing 7-star rank 2 MCOC to a level 2 is not a good idea? Okay, I dead. I be completely dead here. But yeah. I mean, like, I did not have a way to play it out of this one. Alrighty, alrighty. Love MCOC so much. MCOC's a bit pain in the bum. Ah, well. Rip? Yeah, that's definitely rip. That's 3 level. Is that 3 level 3s? But yeah, you know, 39 seconds. That's regardless of what happens there. I wouldn't have beaten that Valkyrie. It was my mistake for not banning the Valkyrie again. Would you rank 2 MCOC and dupe? Yeah, I would. Well, my fist over the highlight of the stream? Yeah, probably. Could be better option there? Maybe? Not super sure on that though. Just 2 level 3s. Fair enough. Minus 20 points. Minus 20 points. Alrighty then. That's last 2 matches annulled basically. Anyways. That'll be enough for now. GG's to Hot Waz. And that, you know, as soon as I saw his draft, I was like, I'm fucked here because I knew I'm gonna lose a lot of points. But hey, you know, he did his job, he did his part, he played well. So, I'm gonna catch you guys later. If you guys enjoyed the stream. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about